welcome to my channel. This is Tashia with TK Homemade, and I am attempting to do the 5 questions, 1 tag, or 5 questions. I'm sorry. I'm attempting to do the 5 questions, 1 take tag. This tag was created by Lisa from Anson, and I will tag her into the description. You'll see her information so you can go to her site. I'm going to be looking over here because those are where my questions are, so just don't mind me. Okay, so question number 1 was, if you were given a paid sabbatical to spend a year living anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I would want to go to Africa for a year. I would want to get to know my roots, to know people who look like me, who act like me, who have my same nose, and so on and so forth. And I think that will be very interesting to spend a year there, to get to know the culture, to get to see what Africans are like, and so on and so forth. So that would be the place that I would want to go for a year. I would stay away from the parts of Africa that is like war stricken, but I would definitely want to go to some of the nicer parts of Africa just to see what they're like. So that was be a pretty easy question. My second choice, I do have a second choice. I would want to go to Spain. I love Spanish. I love the Spanish language. I think it's the sexiest language in the world. And I know a lot of Spanish, and that would be my second. My second choice would be Spain. No questions asked, none whatsoever. Second question, who was your favorite teacher growing up and how did they influence you? I had 2 teachers growing up that influenced me. One, I forgot her name, I'm so sorry. However, she was my foods and nutrition teacher, and she loved her job. She taught me how to cook when I was 15. I got pregnant when I was 15 years old. She taught me how to take care of my baby. She taught me everything that I needed to know about cooking, about maintaining my body, about, fresh fruits and vegetables. That's where I actually got to learn a lot about my fresh fruits and vegetables and so on and so forth. So that was one of my favorite teachers. My second teacher is Mr. Johnson. He was my math teacher at Albemarle High School in Albemarle, North Carolina. And he taught me math, and I hated math so much, but he taught me math. He taught me patience. He taught me how to love math, even though I didn't like it. He taught me how to indulge in something, and it has kept with me all the way up until this day. And I know that even though there may be times that I don't like something, if I stick with it, down the road there is a possibility that I'm gonna like it. So Mr. Johnson would be my second teacher that influenced me. Name 3 things besides sewing that you're good at. Okay, first thing is organizing. Like, I am really good at organizing something. Let's say you want to throw a party, or you want to create a blog, or you want to do this. I am so good at researching to find out what is it going to take for you to do this, how long is it going to take for you to do this, or an average. I guess it's because of my accounting background that may be why I'm good at it. I'm good at finding out, what the costs are related, what if the benefits are going to outweigh the costs, and so on and so forth. So that's the first thing I'm good at. Secondly, I love to cook. I love to cook. I love to bake. And I'm really good at cooking and I'm really good at baking. So that would be my second thing. As far as number three, I think that what I'm good at is I am very good at actually being there for people when they need you. When someone is having a rough time of overcoming some obstacles, or if they've had a death in their family, or something like that, I am really good at comforting them. I'm really good at being there for them, being and standing by them. So I think that that will be the third thing that I am good at. Number four, do you cook? Yeah, love it. Um, what meal recipes are you most known for? Um, that's a hard question because I'm the only one that cook in my, well, my husband cooks, but yeah. However, um, the I love. I mean, ugh, what I'm best known for is probably just it's a lot different than it is now. Because I just went vegan, I am learning new recipes. But before I went vegan, I think my cakes and pies was what I was mostly known for, because I make some really good apple pies, some peach cobblers, and I can make a mean Christmas and a Thanksgiving dinner. Uh, so I think that's what I'm just known for cooking. Everybody, my mom and my family loves the way that I cook. Now, the last question is a sewing question. What is your favorite pattern ever and why? I don't actually have a favorite pattern. The reason why is because I have, like, my goal is to get through, I have like over 150 patterns, and my goal is to get through all of the patterns that I have in my stash. So I don't actually have a favorite at this point. I've made a lot of patterns, but I don't actually have a favorite pattern. I do have some patterns that I like the dress that I made for my daughter for a funeral, which was Simplicity 8183. I love that pattern because when I sewed it, it came out perfect. But the reason why I liked it so much was because I put the zipper in, the zipper came out perfect. I put everything together and it came out perfect. So that was, I mean, that's the reason why I love the pattern. The jumpers that I made for my son, I love that pattern. And the reason why I like that pattern is because it came out perfect. So, I mean, there is not one pattern that I actually can say that I love, 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 and I couldn't live without. I ain't found that one yet. But I will be looking, and hopefully I can say one day that, I found the pattern of my dreams. It ain't gonna happen though. Anywho, that is the 5 questions, 1 take tag, and I finally did it. I think everybody that, all of the bloggers that I generally watch have already done the tag. So if you're watching this video and you have not done a tag, I tag you. So I would say go ahead and do the tag. It's very fun. I wasn't tagged by anybody because I'm a fairly new blogger and nobody knows I exist yet. So go ahead and do the tag. It's very fun. It's a way that we in the sewing community can get to know each other, can get to know what our likes are, dislikes, other than what we sew. Because we see each other sewing and see each other's information on a regular basis. So to actually be able to get to know each other on a more personal basis, I think that's very interesting. So go ahead and take the tag and tag and make sure you put the hashtag down, 5 questions, 1 take. Thank you for watching the video. Please make sure you subscribe to the video. Like if you like what you're looking at. This was a short video. I was trying to make it as short as possible so that, you know, well, I don't have to edit anything, so, but I can talk, so I'm gonna try not to talk so much. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to come onto my page. Just go ahead and like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya.